John here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new 2017 GMC Sierra Denali 1500. We're going to start by taking a look at the front. As you can see here on the front, it still has the unique GMC style grille, and it has the chrome one on this truck, which really makes it stand out and pop. And we move over here, take a look at the headlights. Comes with a projector style headlight with a really awesome LED ring around the outside, which, by the way, I turned on earlier. Looks really cool when it's lit up. You move on down here, you can see that the bumper is color matched on the Denali package to match the truck. You have a really neat looking fog light down here. It's kind of unique to this style of truck. Moving on down, you can see some chrome accents along the bottom here with chrome recovery hooks. As we move on around the side, you can take a look here and you can see that it comes with 22-inch wheels. They are aluminum wheels with chrome inserts, which really just makes them pop on this truck, especially in this color. Okay guys, before we move on, take a look at the rest of the truck. One thing that we should point out is that this is the Denali version. It has the 6.2 liter V8 engine, gets 15 miles a gallon in town, 20 on the highway with an average of 17. And as we look at the rest of the truck, you can see here, it does still have that unique Denali badge that's specific to the GMC Sierra Denali. Has some chrome accents on the mirrors, and you can see the chrome accent along the side body and on the bottom on your windowsill here, along with your door handles. One thing that's really kind of cool is you guys are all familiar with the fold-out style of running boards. Well, these kind of have like a scissor style, which is kind of unique, and it just kind of pops them out there to the side and close it back up, and they go back in. So that's kind of a really cool feature on this truck, something that's relatively new to the industry there. As we move back here, you can see that the back window has a sliding center window, has the bed caps on it as well as the fender flares that match, along with the chrome exhaust tip. Now moving along on back to the back side of the truck, you have the unique GMC style taillight in the truck, and it comes with the little notch out here for the bed step. Now, one other thing to keep in mind is that it has the painted rear bumper that matches the truck as well, because after all, guys, it's a Denali, right? So we move on over here. You can see it comes equipped with a receiver hitch already on there, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does have a full-size spare in here as well. Plus, you have a lock for your spare to keep it locked up underneath the truck, and you have both your 7-pin adapter and your 4-pin flat for towing, along with your rear backup sensors. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this, but there's also park assist sensors on the front of this truck as well. Locking tailgate, and as you can see here, has the nice tailgate cap to match the bed rail caps, and it has the tailgate that doesn't like slam down and break your cables when you open it. So that's really cool. This truck comes also with the spray-in bed liner, and if you look up in the front, we're getting serious here now, guys. It even has a Denali logo up in the front. So there you go. That's what the outside of the truck looks like. You can see it has your rear cargo light as well. And let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of this truck. Okay guys, one of the first things that you notice when you get in this truck and you close the doors, that they close really solid. It's nice, it feels really tough. We take a look at it here, you can see that the seats, not only are they very comfortable, but they're leather with a really nice stitching on them. They're also air conditioned and heated both, so that's going to be very convenient for, depending on where you live, different times of the year. Okay, so we can take a look at some of the instrumentation and some of the different things that are available in the truck. All right, so when we take a look at this, when we turn the key on, one of the first things that I noticed when doing that is that this truck actually has its own Wi-Fi hotspot, which is mega cool, guys. Going down the road, if you're someplace where you need to get internet and you don't want to use up all the data on your phone, there you go, it's its own hotspot. So over here, which is really convenient, is your controls for your trailer brakes. You can adjust them to give them either more braking or less, and your switches for testing all that. You have different settings for your seats. You have all your mirror controls down here, your door locks, your windows. It also has window locks on this, so that way if you have young children in the back and you don't want them putting the windows down or whatnot, you can go ahead and lock those out so they can't have access to them. Moving over here to the steering wheel, we can see on the column here that we have all of our controls for our turn signals, our lights, our windshield wipers, the washers. The steering wheel itself has all the information for our cruise, and something that's pretty common with the Denali, which is also a really nice feature, especially in the colder climates, is the heated steering wheel. So I don't know about you guys, but up here in the north where we live, I hate getting in the car in the morning and I can't even hold the steering wheel because it's freezing my hands. So that's awesome as well. Then all your controls over here for all your different things such as your voice commands, your phone, because it does sync your phone to the speakers in the truck. Looking at the dash, you can see all the different instrumentation available on the dash as well. And so you can go in there and make adjustments. One thing that I should point out that's really kind of a neat thing with this truck is it also has the ability to set a specific key fob with teen driving controls, so you can disable some features of the truck, and it also allows you to go back in and check to see how your teen's been driving, so you can continue to help coach them along and help them become better drivers. All right, as we move to our center console, we can see here that you have different controls here for your seats on both sides for like what we were talking about, your heating or your cooling. You also have all your radio controls, your media controls, and here's all the different things that are available on here. Touch screen, by the way, so you can touch it and it brings up whatever part you want. Those same controls are up here along the top. You have things such as your nav and all that stuff as well, so that GPS tracking for driving across country is built right in, guys, which is pretty awesome. Down here you have your heating controls for both sides because it's dual climate controls, so that the passenger side and driver side has their own separate controls, so that way you don't have to worry if you're cold and the person on the passenger side's hot. You can control your stuff yourself. As we move on down here, you can see all the different controls available down here. It has stuff for your park assist, your lane assist. This actually lets you know if you start to drift out of your lane. It'll give you a little warning to let you know. Downhill deceleration assist, which is also kind of nice, especially if you're towing something behind. It'll help to slow you down so you're not burning up your brakes. Turn off your cargo light, your traction control, plus your pedals for your brake and your gas pedals are movable. So if you just can't quite reach them, somebody a little shorter than myself can adjust those and bring them up to where you can reach those. So as we move on down here, you can see we have all of our different access ports for USB, and you also have a 110 plug-in. So if you have a laptop or something like that you want to charge up, you can plug it right in there with your charger and charge that up as you go as well. So those are some pretty nice aspects of this. Plenty of space in here in this little area here for storing, whatever you want to keep in here. A couple drink holders. Something really neat about this truck is that it has the ability to, you lay your phone right on here and it automatically charges your phone. How cool is that? That's probably one of the coolest features I've ever seen in a vehicle. Open up the center console, and as you can see in here, there's some storage area, more ports here, USB plugs, and your cigarette lighter style adapter here for your chargers and whatnot, plus plenty of room in here to store some extra stuff, and you can throw a little ink pen or something in there. One of the neat things is that both sides of these visors have vanity mirrors that are lit, so that way you can kind of, maybe while you're sitting in the parking lot getting ready to go into work, you need a quick shave, bust out the electric razor, which you can plug in down there, and get a little shave on before you go. Over here, we have your different controls for your map lights or your reading lights. Also, all your controls for your OnStar, which I'm not going to mess with right now. You have buttons up here, and these are to set up so if you have various garage doors in your home or at your shop or whatever, you can pre-program these and they'll open the garage door, so you don't need one of those big bulky garage door openers. The rest of these controls back here control things such as the sunroof, and also they control the rear sliding glass for the back. Sunglasses holder, it's a nice and convenient location to keep your sunglasses, and on the other visor, it also has the vanity mirror with lights as well. And then we can take a look up here at the top. You can see that it has the sunroof in here as well. So there you have it, guys. That's pretty much the interior of the truck. All right, one of the things that that I noticed on our drive here is that the road we're on is a gravel road. It's kind of a little bit bumpy, and this truck seems to really handle those bumps well. It still maintains a nice ride while at the same time maintaining a good feel to the contact of the road. So we get it out here on the highway, and you can see here as we take off, and we'll kick her down here. This truck has plenty of power to get up and get going down the road. One of the also other features of this, when you shift this thing into gear, is that it has tow haul feature, because remember I'd spoken earlier about the hitch that it comes with, so that's kind of nice to have that available. And with this 8-speed transmission, it's going to help to improve fuel mileage, plus give you plenty of power at the different speeds you need for whatever kind of towing or hauling you might do. And as you can see here, the ride and feel that you expect out of a GMC Sierra Denali, it rides pretty nice down the road. There you go, guys. That's our overview for you of the new 2017 GMC Sierra Denali 1500. So until next time, see ya.